Hi Virgo, what's up? Welcome your monthly reading for the month of February, and I am late, but I decided I wanted to record it anyways, so I hope it will bring you some clarity. Also, excuse this that is going on, but I don't have any other place to put my phone on, and it just has to be there. So let's pretend we are in some forest or whatever. Okay. So let's see what was going on for you, what kind of clarity we can bring for you, what was the energy in the February for Virgo, what was going on, what kind of energy for February for Virgo for February, what kind of energy was going on for you, Virgo for February. Okay, and we have a Queen of Wands. Okay, so trying maybe to be positive about something, but let's see more clarification on that. Okay, and we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so probably making some goals, making some plans, visual, I can't say that word, making plans and maybe reflecting on dreams you have, kind of making goals, what it is that you want to create. Oh, we have a Fool, yeah? Okay, so some new plans, some new dreams that you will be having, I mean you have had in the February, and you're trying to be positive about them and try to like reflect on them in the sense of what it is that you want to create in your life, what it is that you want in your life, and it will be like a new start for you, like setting new goals for yourself. Let's see one more card for Virgo for February, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so that will be long-term goals for you that you will be setting for yourself, and that you'll be trying to accomplish, but it is a long-term thing. Okay. Okay, let's see what will be going on in your mind, what will be going on with your thoughts, your feelings, kind of inside of you, so you can kind of, what will, I all the time say will, but it is what was already, what is happening already, so excuse that. But let's see what kind of clarity we can get on what was going on, and maybe it's probably going on still in your mind, in your feelings, like inside of you. What was going on in the month of February for Virgo? Like what was going on inside of you, behind the scenes? Or what is the reasoning behind all of this energy? Okay, we have a Justice reverse, Death. Okay. Yeah, there's something that you just didn't like. There was just something, excuse the noises. There's just something that you didn't like about a certain situation or your life just in overall, and you decided that it's time for change and it's time to kind of end this kind of this whatever that was happening that in your opinion was wrong, or there's just like this energy of something not being right, and I feel like you'll be trying to end it. You tried to end it. You are trying to end it. Okay, by starting something new, starting fresh, and focusing on what you can bring into the situation in your life and overall that would make this thing right. What else is there to know? How can I clarify that for Virgo for February? Virgo for February. What is the reasoning? What is behind the scenes? What is happening with Virgo? What was happening with Virgo? Okay, and we have Nine of Swords. Yeah, I just get the feeling like you are just sick of something, you know? Something was just like, it felt as if you were in cage. Excuse me, I'm back. And so, by setting those new goals and kind of reflecting on your dreams and what it is that you want, you'll be trying in that way to free yourself from whatever this was that was on your head. Okay, so that's what is happening. Okay, let's get one more card of clarification of what is going on. What was the reasoning behind all of this? And we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's sort of kind of needing to break free from something because you felt like you were in a cage with something, with this injustice that was happening, something just not being completely right in your opinion. It doesn't have to be about something negative. It might be just that maybe you weren't honest with yourself in the way that you should about maybe the things that you want or that you have in life, and maybe that aren't really resonating with what you want, you know. And I feel like it's time for you to be honest. In the month of February, it's time for you that you be honest about this with yourself and break free from what it is that you don't want anymore, and start working on this new thing that you actually want, because there's something about the dreams and about the things you actually want. And this is telling me that the reason behind this is because you had things in life that weren't maybe resonating with you, or it wasn't what you wanted, or maybe there was just some injustice going on. But I didn't really get a negative feeling for most of it, mostly just like something that just didn't sit right with you. Okay, but either way, you'll be very optimistic about this new goals that you will be having, and you'll be very like eager to act on them. But as I said, it will be more like long-term goals. It will be, what do you want in life and overall, something like that. Okay, let's get some clarification that will be helpful at the end of this month for you to kind of sum up what was going on, or something that may help you with looking at this situation and energy objectively. Okay, Virgo for February, what was going on? Okay. Yeah, and we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I kind of get a feeling that you are suppressing your potential, and you are just like hiding your true kind of desires, what you wanted. Oh, and you have a Hermit, okay. Yeah, I get the feeling that you just it was the time for you to finally like look within and ask yourself, because no one else will do it for you. Like, you can listen to others, what they say you should do, you should want, you should create in your life, but the thing is, like, the time has finally come where you actually ask yourself what it is that you want. That's why you'll be so probably positive about those changes and so eager to act on them, because this will be what you actually want this time. Or I at least hope that's what is happening, that you face what it is that you actually want. Either way, yeah, that is the clarification for that. It's like you were hiding what you really wanted for a long time, but now that you are actually embracing it, it will give you like this power, you know, because it will kind of show you that if you are acting on what you really want, it has like a lot more power than if you are doing something just because you think you should want it or whatever. You know what I mean, okay? But yeah, you'll be definitely reflecting on what it is you want by yourself. Okay, what else is there? What kind of clarification can I get? Virgo in February. How can we clarify this month for Virgo? Virgo for February. How can I clarify this? Okay. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like how to describe this energy. It's like you felt like left alone, as I said, like in cage, like it just didn't felt like home. Maybe the situation or just your life and overall, this whatever it is that you wanted to change, like it just didn't felt good. It didn't felt support. It didn't felt like, how to say this, it didn't felt stable, because maybe you realize that it's not really what you want. You know, that's why it felt as if you were in a cage. And we have the Ace of Swords. Yes, it's like it has to be gone, okay? It has to go away either way, okay? Because it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work that way for you, okay? So it had to go, okay? It had to go anyways. If you feel like you lost something in the process, like it had to go anyways. You know about this. It had to go. It didn't help you at all, and it wasn't what you wanted. I feel like there was just, whatever situation you were before, I feel like it was suppressing your true potential, okay? Especially if it's about career, okay? Okay, but let's see what kind of spiritual message is behind all of this. what kind of guidance we can get at the end of this month, okay? What kind of guidance at the end of this month would be helpful for Virgo? What kind of spiritual message comes with this month? Okay, that's too much. Oh. Okay. Do we have one card? Which is the Magician, okay? So action. Confidence. Okay, manifestation. Let's see, more clarification on that. What is it about? What kind of guidance can we get for... Okay, we have the Hermit. Again. Nice. Okay, one more card for guidance, spiritual message. Guidance and spiritual message for Virgo in February. Okay, we have the Woman of Nature and Nine of Swords. They basically mean the same thing. It's like the end of a journey. It's like the how to say this? It's like something that you're starting, and at the end you'll be thankful for yourself that you started it, but it's also like the ending of something and also the beginning of something. That's why I kind of get this energy of you kind of feeling like maybe you lost something, and maybe you're sad about this thing going away, or you kind of like ending it. But I feel like it's for the best, and it had to go, so this new thing could begin. Okay, this new goals, this new path, whatever it is, it had to go. So yeah, if that makes you more if I can cheer you up by this, like, it had to go anyways if you wanted to start this new path. Okay, but we have the Magician and the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like the most obvious kind of message for you, Virgo, for the month of February was to do what feels right to you and listen to yourself about what it is that you want to create. It's like the most clear energy that is coming in. Okay? Yeah, maybe one more card of guidance for you, Virgo, at the end of this month that will be helpful. What kind of guidance can we get for Virgo that will be helpful for them at the end of February? Okay, and we have a 10 of Jewels and 10 of Nature. Okay, so that kind of tells me that you need to like take a breath, you know, like take a rest, and if you need support, then just ask for it, you know. Wait, there was something about support. Yeah, I feel like you have to look for support somewhere else than in this past situation, you know? Like, it's time to look for support somewhere else. Support or whatever it is that you found in this past situation. However, yeah, you need to like take a rest, take a breath, take a step back so you will know where are you going, okay? So if you like took a time off in this month, like, it's okay and it was needed either way. But what I'm mostly getting is that it's time for you right now to appreciate what you have kind of at the moment, and kind of be in the moment. That, first of all, is the most important message that is coming in. Like, be in the moment. Don't look at the past, don't like look in the future. Just look at what it is that would make you fulfill right now in that moment, and just do it, you know. And this is important, that you will take a rest. You will take like step back, so you will know and you will have a clear mind about what it is that you want and where it is that you want to go and what you want to do at this present moment. Okay, but yeah, there's a need for appreciating what you have at the moment and what it is that would make you fulfill, but like really fulfill, you know, like really reflect on it. Okay, I think it is all I have for you. We'll pull out one more advice card for you. Advice message for Virgo for February at this moment, that will be helpful at the end of the month. Right now, what will be helpful for the Virgo? Advice message for Virgo. Okay, and you have to listen to your intuition. Okay. And sorry for notifications. Okay, but that's all I have for you. That's all I have for you, and I hope it resonated. If you like the video, leave a like. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope the rest of this month, which is like 2 days, will be great for you, and the next month, and yada yada. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Take care.